Imagine this: a weak animal, slow, injured, barely able to move. Easy prey. At least, that's what it wants you to believe. Because in the wild, strength alone doesn't decide who survives. Perception does. Some animals don't fight head-on. They don't chase. They don't roar. They lie. They pretend to be weak, vulnerable, harmless. And when their target believes it, that's when everything changes. Today, you're about to discover one of the most dangerous strategies in nature. Animals that fake weakness, only to attack when it's too late. And as we go deeper, you'll realize something uncomfortable. This isn't just about animals. Let's begin. Number 10. The killdeer bird. At first glance, it's nothing special. Small, light, easy to ignore. But when a predator gets close to its nest, something almost unbelievable happens. Instead of protecting its eggs directly, it does the opposite. It exposes itself. The bird suddenly starts dragging one wing across the ground, flapping unevenly, stumbling, crying out. It looks injured, completely defenseless. And that's exactly the point. Because predators are wired to chase weakness. So they follow it, step by step, further and further away from the nest. What most people don't know is this behavior is called a broken wing display. And it's not random. It's calculated. The bird adjusts its speed based on how close the predator is. Too fast, and the predator loses interest. Too slow, and it risks being caught. So it performs perfectly. And the moment the nest is safe, it flies away, strong, unharmed. The weakness was a lie. Number 9. The opossum. This animal takes deception to another level. It doesn't just act weak, it acts dead. But here's what makes it terrifyingly effective. It's not fully conscious when it does this. Its body goes into an automatic shutdown. It collapses. Its tongue hangs out. Its body becomes stiff. It releases a foul smell that mimics decay. Even its heart rate drops. To a predator, this is not prey anymore. It's a corpse. And most predators avoid dead animals to prevent disease. So they walk away. What's even more interesting is that this state can last for minutes, sometimes hours. And the moment danger is gone, the opossum simply wakes up, walks away, as if nothing happened. It didn't fight. It didn't run. It just convinced death to look elsewhere. Number 8. The fox. Now this is where intelligence becomes obvious. Foxes don't just rely on speed. They study behavior. They understand patterns. Sometimes, a fox will chase prey briefly, then suddenly stop. It turns away, looks uninterested, even sits down. Small animals see this and relax. Their guard drops. Their breathing slows. They move normally again. And that's when the fox attacks. In one quick motion. No warning. No hesitation. What looked like weakness was patience. Foxes also use something even more advanced. They listen. Under snow, they tilt their heads, locating movement beneath the surface, and then jump, straight down, into prey they cannot even see. This is not just survival. This is calculated deception. Number 7. The snapping turtle. If you saw one in the water, you might ignore it. It barely moves, covered in algae, looking like a rock. But inside its mouth, something strange is happening. A small, worm-like appendage moves slowly, wriggling, inviting. Fish see it. They think it's food. They swim closer. But what they don't realize is, they are already inside the trap. The turtle doesn't chase. It doesn't rush. It lets the prey come to it. And when the distance is close enough, its jaws close with incredible speed and force. This is called aggressive mimicry, pretending to be something harmless, to attract something else. Number 6. The crocodile. A master of patience. Some crocodiles can remain still for hours, even days. Their bodies barely move, their eyes just above the surface. To other animals, the water looks calm, safe. Prey approaches, drinks, relaxes, and then, in less than a second, the water explodes. The crocodile launches forward with insane power, clamps down, and drags its prey under. But here's something deeper. Crocodiles don't just wait randomly. They position themselves strategically, near crossing points, near drinking spots. They know patterns. They study routines. So when they act weak, still, lifeless, it's not laziness, it's precision. Number 5. The snake. Snakes don't waste energy. They conserve it. Some species lie still for long periods, looking lifeless, even vulnerable. Small animals approach, thinking there is no threat. But what they don't understand is, snakes don't need multiple chances. They need one. And when it comes, they strike with speed faster than human reaction. Some inject venom that shuts down the body. Others constrict, cutting off blood flow. Either way, the fight ends almost instantly. And here's the most interesting part. Snakes don't chase success. They wait for it. Number 4. The praying mantis. It looks peaceful, almost delicate, but it is one of the most efficient hunters among insects. It stays perfectly still, blending into leaves and branches, sometimes even moving slightly, like the wind. This illusion makes other insects comfortable. They don't feel threatened. They land nearby, and in a fraction of a second, the mantis strikes. Its forelegs snap forward like traps, grabbing the prey with precision. And once caught, there is no escape. What looks like calm is actually control. Number 3. The spider. Not all predators chase. Some build systems. A spider creates a web so thin, it's almost invisible, placed exactly where insects are likely to pass. When something gets caught, the spider doesn't rush immediately. It waits. It feels the vibrations. It knows when the prey is tired, weakened. Then it approaches, wraps it, and feeds. The spider never looked strong, but it didn't need to. It built the perfect trap. Number 2. The lion. Even the king uses deception. Before a hunt, lions often appear lazy, resting, slow, uninterested. Herd animals watch them and slowly relax. But what they don't realize is, the lion is observing, choosing, planning. When the moment is right, it explodes into motion, reaching high speeds in seconds, targeting the weakest, and ending the chase quickly. The weakness was never real. It was discipline. Number 1. The anglerfish. Deep in the ocean, where there is almost no light, lives one of the most terrifying hunters on Earth. It doesn't chase. It doesn't hunt actively. It waits, with a glowing lure above its head. Small fish see the light. They think it's food. They move closer. In the darkness, it looks harmless, almost lifeless. But the moment they get too close, its massive jaws open, and it swallows them whole. No warning, no escape, just perfect deception. Now step back for a moment. Across all these animals, one pattern is clear. The most dangerous creatures are not always the strongest. They are the most strategic. They understand something powerful. That perception controls reality. If you can make your opponent believe something, you control their actions. And in the wild, that means survival. Sometimes, what looks like weakness is just power, waiting. So next time you see something that looks harmless, don't be too sure. Because in nature, the quietest things are often the most dangerous. Which one shocked you the most? And I'll see you in the next one. Drop it in the comments. And if you want more deep, powerful stories about nature, survival, and hidden truths, make sure you like and subscribe. Because the more you understand the wild, the harder it becomes to be fooled.